Hello friends, this is Vijay Bhambwani back again, and this time I'm going to talk about the Saudi Aramco IPO and what it means for you, specifically what it means for oil prices, inflation and your investment portfolio. So very soon now, the Saudi authorities are going to give us a timeline of when the roadshows for the Saudi Aramco mega IPO will commence, the issue size, and when the issue will get listed. What we do know so far is that the issue is most likely to be restricted to be listed on the Tadawul Stock Exchange in Saudi Arabia itself. What they are looking for is a $2 trillion valuation, and this issue is a part offloading of shares by the Saudi family, the royal family, to fund the Vision 2030 of Prince Mohammed bin Salman of building a tourist paradise city in the northeastern desert in Saudi Arabia. The funds will be utilized to build a tourist city in the northeastern desert. The size of the issue is so vast that $450 million will be the investment bankers' take-home fee itself. The fact that the Saudis are pushing this issue so fast after the Aramco bombing tells me that they are in a mighty hurry to push through with this issue. They're probably fearing that another adverse geopolitical event like the one that took place in September could adversely impact the issue's success. I wouldn't really blame them if they do. For them, the success of the issue is of paramount importance because for now, they don't really seem to have a very effective plan B. So the issue is plan A and B. Secondly, what I do fear, and there is enough empirical evidence available to supplement my hypothesis, is that crude oil prices are likely to stay subdued and maybe even sink lower from here. While the going is still good, while crude oil prices are still supportable, the Saudis are trying to milk the public issue market and launch this mega IPO. Let's take a hypothetical example of, say, crude oil prices falling below the $50 on the WTI grade mark per barrel. It would be infinitely more difficult then to market the issue. If it was to go below $45 or even, God forbid, $40 for the Saudis, then the issue might just bomb. So my guess is the Saudis, with their huge amount of hurry and the excessive aggression which they are pushing the issue so fast after the terror attack in the Abqaiq and the Hijra Quraysh refining facilities, are basically indicating to me that, hey, we expect oil prices to go down from here, and therefore we want to pick up our cherries while they are still ripe for the picking. What it does tell me is that crude oil prices moving down from here will reduce India's import bill significantly, reduce inflation, result in foreign exchange savings, and to that extent ease off a whole lot of our budgetary deficit, which to the consumer nations is good news. The fate of the Saudi Aramco IPO is very important to us, both directly and indirectly, and I do expect, everything said and done, like I've expressed my opinion on Equity Master multiple times, over a period of time I do expect OPEC to become irrelevant, and that would actually be good for India because there would be two sets of oil producers come exporters, one dominated by the Russians, along with them the Shia exporting countries. The other would be dominated, the other group would be a dominant US with the Sunni countries. Since there would be competition between the two sets of producers and exporters, it would be advantage consumer, which is India. So, as more and more details emerge in the public domain, I would be more than happy to share the updates with you about the Aramco issue. But for now, what we have seems to indicate that we are in for good times over a period of time. So this is Vijay Bhambwani signing off for now. Till I see you again next time. Have a profitable day.